this episode 1, All the Women Who Mattered, this came from a personal experience. A few months back, in fact last year during lockdown, I was asking Raha, why don't you play football? Why don't you do this? And her answer was, Mera football khele. OMG. And
I was surprised.
she was surprised. And then it struck me odd, like, why was it so surprising that Mera football khele? Mane, seriously, like I've watched Iranian women football team like eto jos khele, they reminded me of Barcelona. So I asked her, why do you think Mera eta pare na? So her answer was,
Because I've seen only boys do those things. Football,
right.
cricket,
And what else?
and anything.
No, Are, you're sad. It's okay. So the thing is, that's what we discovered. In fact, me and my wife, we discovered that girls of this age, they often think that mera ki kore ranna kore and mera ki kore pregnancy. Okay, fine. That's brilliant. Mera pregnant hoy, mera ranna kore, and that's because all these things are all around them. That's what I realized, that as a father and as a teacher, I should be teaching my daughter and my students that women are far more than that. Because in history, women have been always overlooked. So I made it a practice with her to show all the things that women can do. Women for the Air Force, cook to খুব obvious. That's like a stereotype.
Cricket,
Iranian football team, তারপর Japanese rock metal band, তারপর swimming, football, তারপর scientists and cricket, right, and a lot of other things. I made it a point to save all these videos on YouTube and then to show her that দেখো মেয়েরা কিন্তু এগুলো করছে. And then she started believing that girls can actually do that. For example, I think that 2 or 3 days back we just saw 3 Bangladeshi female scientists who came in the list of 100 of a very reputed organization. I wanted to talk to you about certain things. For example, have you heard of Helen Lamarr or Vera Rubin or Liza Meitner or Rosalind Franklin? Have you?
no.
You know that atomic bomb is often credited to Albert Einstein, Niels Bohr, and other such scientists. But this woman, Liza Meitner, she's the actual woman who actually discovered nuclear fission, the splitting of atoms. But because of various circumstances, her name was completely omitted. No one knows her. Even in textbook right now, in all the O-level and A-level books, you will not find her name. Vera Rubin. Have you heard of dark matter?
Nope.
So the universe is apparently made up of a lot of different things. All the matter that we see around us is only 4%. Dark matter, the existence of dark matter was proved by this woman, Vera Rubin. Vera Rubin, by studying how fast galaxies rotated, she figured out that eto fast rotate kor kotha na, there's not much mass to it. And her paper proved that there was dark matter. But again, ignored because she was a woman. Rosalind Franklin, you have heard of DNA and Watson and Crick and winning the Nobel Prize. So she was the one who actually came up with the photograph 51 or something similar name. She was the person responsible, but then the other 3 men got a Nobel Prize because she was completely forgotten. And eglo university gele shekhano hoy, but not in school level. But school level eta shekhano khub important because we should be inspiring young girls like her to pursue science, to pursue art, to pursue sports. And Helen Lamarr is one of the most prettiest, beautiful women I've ever seen. She was an actress and she was an inventor. The thing is, she was responsible for coming up with the technology called signal hopping. Signal hopping was the basis of all technology that we see right now, such as Wi-Fi, GPS, cellular cordless phone, all the wireless phone that we're talking about, all the wireless technology. This is the brainchild of Helen Lamarr. Katherine Johnson, she was the human computer back in NASA on whom the movie Hidden Figures was based on. So Katherine Johnson was the woman who was responsible for checking the calculations made by the IBM supercomputer. To all the calculations surrounding the space flight and everything. When IBM supercomputer was installed, but to check Katherine Johnson. But Katherine Johnson, until the movie came out, no one knew her name. So Thank you. So, all the women who mattered, I would request all the audience who sees these things to please pass on these messages to your son, to your daughter, to your friends, so that these things are spread more. So why should it matter to my daughter? It should matter because it would inspire her, just like I'm hoping that it would inspire her friends and other women. When these people will grow up to be inspired by these women, these people will grow up to be the women who will matter in the future. Hence the topic was all the women who mattered, matters, and who will matter. So thank you audience for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope the purpose of this video will be fulfilled, that to spread
And
messages
subscribe.
and subscribe. Obviously subscribe. And also like the video. The more you like and share, the more these messages will be spread. We should be admiring this woman and try to find out more instead of just harping on what is written on textbook. So thank you so much. Thank you Raha for being such a sweet girl. Thank you cameraman. And this is a wrap. Bye bye. See you in the next episode.
Bye.